My name is Leonardo Salmena. I'm an assistant professor at the University of Toronto in the Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology. And my responsibilities are to run a cancer biology lab. When I moved back to Toronto from my postdoc in Boston, my first office was in the office of a very famous stem cell researcher in Canada by the name of Ernest McCullough. Now, Ernest McCullough had passed away a few years before I had moved back. I like to say that some of my successes, recent successes in stem cell research are owed to Ernest McCullough and the inspiration he's provided. At the moment, one of my passions as any good scientist is discovery and identifying, and at least in our lab, we're looking for discoveries in cancer biology, identifying new pathways, new ways in which cancer cells function, and ultimately knowing how to eradicate these cells. So we are a cancer biology lab, and we are currently working in the field of AML. And AML is a stem cell disease. So a cytometer comes very, very handy in studying such a disease because it's made up of different populations of cells that we can easily visualize. So that's an important aspect of our research. But we have really adapted many of our routine assays, including cell counts, transfection efficiency. We're doing a lot of important cell signaling mechanisms, which we're able to do by phosphoflow. And like I said, those assays and the ability to adapt assays into a flow cytometry protocol has really revolutionized our lab. Right, so I myself and our group had been using flow cytometry for a long time. However, we always had to travel to the core facility, and that took a lot of preparation time, travel time, and it wasn't the ideal situation. Having a flow cytometer in our labs really streamlined our research and allows us to not only do traditional flow cytometry, let's say looking at different cell populations, but it has allowed us to adapt all our assays, or at least attempt to adapt all our assays to flow cytometry, and it has really become a workhorse in our lab. I would certainly recommend the Beckman-Coulter Cytoflex. It has really revolutionized our approach in the lab.